video, I am unpacking a life lesson learned from a recent Disney movie and sharing 3 practical steps to making that magic happen. So, this holiday season, Disney has graced us with another Frozen movie. So, our houses and classrooms are once again filled with carefully crafted and annoyingly catchy tunes. Perhaps most importantly, though, is one particular theme that is woven into the storyline. So, one of the mantras repeated throughout the movie and accompanied by its very own musical number is do the next right thing. So, while this motto very well might have saved Anna's life, the emotion of the words spoke more significantly to my teacher heart. So much of what we deal with every day in our classrooms and our schools seems insurmountable. More and more adverse childhood experiences are impacting children that we serve every day. State mandates seem completely removed from any reality, and our consistent initiative fatigue. It's no wonder that so many teachers feel completely overwhelmed. However, every day we show up and we do the best we can. And when I think critically about that line, do the next right thing, I really feel that is what educators are doing every day. Only we don't have magical powers or even a friendly snowman to help. We can't solve every problem, but we are doing the best we can. And while reflecting on this mantra, I was reminded of a podcast, U 2.0, How to Build a Better Job, and I dropped the link in the area below, with Dr. Amy Resnowski from Yale University. And in the podcast, she offers insight into a concept that she calls job crafting. And job crafting kind of aligns with the moniker, you can't control others, you can only control yourself. And I think that pairs really nicely with this idea of like doing the next right thing. So we can't fix it all, but if we maybe change the way we think about it, it may help us feel better about our work. So what she found is that given similar industries or even within the same organization, individuals view their tasks in completely different ways. So, for example, a hospital employee tasked with cleaning a patient's room. One might call themselves a cleaning person, while another may describe themselves as a safety and comfort manager. This may just seem like a silly turn of phrase, but actually a research pair, Amable and Kramer, they found in their book, The Progress Principle, they found that people are happiest in their jobs when they are making progress on meaningful work. And meaning is constructed by the individual. So as long as a person finds their work meaningful, then they may find joy in completing it. And honestly, all of these things together kind of struck me again as like this, maybe an approach for educators, a way of framing our work. So in the podcast, Resnowski describes the practice as crafting the boundaries of the job. And she posits that this crafting allows an individual to differentiate just a job from a calling. And there are 3 main considerations when it comes to job crafting: task, relationship, and cognitive crafting. So when it comes to tasks, it may be helpful to list the tasks that offer the most joy. So when planning out the week, schedule specific times for the tasks that you enjoy. So for example, if you enjoy sharing positive news with parents, make sure that's something that you do every day. Even if you're spending the night grading essays, save yourself 5 minutes of stamina at the end to send that positive email so that you go to bed in a good place and feeling positive about something. But don't read your other emails while you're in your inbox. The second consideration is relationships. So find time to foster relationships that matter. And this may mean using some class time to check in with students, or committing to spend at least half of your lunch period in the faculty room with your colleagues. Again, schedule that time so that you have the opportunity to build those relationships. And then if all of that may just sound like, one more thing. And that's sort of where the last consideration comes in. So cognitive crafting is really about changing the way you think about your work or the activities that you're engaging in. So similar to the cleaning person versus the comfort and safety manager, think about it more as you're not giving up class time. Instead, you're investing in your learners. So job crafting is just one option, and it might not be the thing for you. But if you're feeling overwhelmed or if you're feeling unsure, you need to do something. And it's okay for that something to just be the next right thing. So thanks, Disney.